Jerry, as far as days as Bath City manager goes, how does that rank?
Brilliant, great one, really good one. High level performance, above the level probably. Playing a really good side in St Albans. Me and Jim went to watch them up at Hampton. Really expansive side, moved the ball really well, good players. Striker that's in really good form, gone back in the side on regular now, and he scores 3 on Saturday. A team that's free flowing and scores lots and lots of goals. But we do the homework on them, but we did say let's not show too much respect to them. Let's be us, and we've been really good of late. Obviously, that's our 4th win on the bounce. We're all a bit disappointed that we've conceded a goal, but 3 goals and maybe should have been 4 or 5. We've missed a couple of chances. I don't really want to talk about it because they are really good chances, but it's important to talk about the good stuff. Our shape, our discipline, the times we jumped. You can't just sit in there against St Albans because they build a rhythm. We set traps and we jumped their centre-backs at times, as you saw. I thought we got the distances spot on. Really, really good display. And when we got the ball back, I think that's the best we've played for a long time. We moved the ball so well, got our switches of play, and deservedly, like I say, deservedly win the game. We were by far the better side, and puts us in a really good place in the league.
It feels like the tempo was set almost 30 seconds in, a really good start for a really good opportunity for Richard Chin, and the game sort of followed a similar trend. As you say, St Albans had a lot more of the ball, but when the time was right, your team struck, and that seemed to be a really key part.
Yeah, we put our egos to one side. We know that times when we're playing this way, the opposition may have a bit more ball than us, but where does it go, really? It wasn't hurting us, and I think a few of their players are saying, well, lads, we tried to play through you, we couldn't. We tried to play over you, we couldn't. We tried to play around you, and that for us is perfection. You frustrate teams, but it's important when you win the ball back that you're good with it. Don't just throw it away, and we were excellent with it, honestly. Goals are really pleasing. I thought Tom Smith's display was fantastic. It looks like Tom Smith that we all know. He's been chomping, and we've been watching him closely in training, and he's had his games, and he won't be able to play in the Somerset Cup, which was frustrating for everyone. And he had a specific role, and Scotty's been unlucky, James been unlucky not to start, but it was tactically, it wasn't for anything else. I think it shows everything when James goes on. Elliot Freer goes on as well, and those boys, Scotty, they go and do a great job for us. We've still got Chris Lyons and Jack Batten on the bench. We've only got 16 players, but they're all of a level. And I thought they all got it right today. Some really big individual performances made it a collective one.
You've said in the week and in the past as well how good the atmosphere is in that dressing room, the best that you've had. It sort of was epitomised in that performance today because every single player played their part.
Honestly, you just come and watch us work. We do things. We demand on each other. We do things properly. We're very professional in the way we set up in training. The boys are buying into it so much. They've been together a long time now, as we keep talking about, a lot of these lads, but the ones we've added are really, really good in it. I mean, Ewan and Richard jumping. I'm really pleased for Richard getting his goal. But jumping from that position, and then, as I said, Smudge at times jumping from that position. They've big together. As I said to the back four and the goalkeeper there, you're giving these boys an opportunity to go and win games. But they can't do it without the boys in front of them. And all I say is it's not easy. People underestimate how tough it is being a part-time non-league football player. These games are coming thick and fast. That we went in training. We had a Somerset Cup. We trained Thursday night in the pouring down rain. A lot of it was done in the classroom before on analysis work with a tactics board. And then we went out and did some individual unit work, nothing more than that. And we brought them back in. And we knew we'd done that right Tuesday as well. So Tuesday set up this. Boys got minutes. Lads were allowed to rest. And physically, I thought we were immense as well today.
As if it couldn't get any better. A first goal for Richard Chin and a first goal for James Albans. I'm sure that smile's even bigger now. But how good is it to see those two new additions getting on the score sheet?
Brilliant. First of all, Ewan's done brilliant for Tom's goal. Brilliant. Press was right. And that calmness and that ability to lift your head and pick out Tom. And then his touch is immense. Great finish. That's Tom Smith goal. And then the other ones as well for Richard. You know, he's in an area where he can go and affect it and get his little tap in. He deserved that. Bundle of energy. Shows real good levels of quality and understanding in his role coming back in. And for James, when he's going through there, the ball bobbled up off the pitch and he had his moment. And I'm delighted for him. As I said, he's a great character to have in the dressing room around the place, but he doesn't want to be that. He wants to be a football player, and he is a football player. We have to remember that. But he adds a big dimension to this group, like they all do. And it's a wonderful moment when he goes over and Richard, and they go and celebrate with the fans over the far side. I've got to say, a wonderful turnout again, 1,400 on a wet day again. Surprise, surprise. And thanks to Bath Rec and the pitch, it's been brilliant. Dave's done a wonderful job on it. Allows us to do what we do there. And everyone should enjoy it tonight. It's another fantastic win. It looked like a proper Bath City side, and it's taken us, I believe, fifth in the league, and 2 games in hand on St Albans, which is key. but onto a tough one on Tuesday, because Truro, I know what Paul will bring. He'll bring a team that's really determined to try and get something from the game. They'll have a great work ethic with some quality aligned with it as well. So we can't ever come off it. But tonight we'll certainly enjoy this one because, as I said, that's 4 wins on the bounce. If you do that in National League South, you're doing some good stuff. And I'm pleased for the players. They've been great. Honestly, been immense.
And well done for today. We'll see you in the week.
Cheers, Mike. Thanks, Matt.